This video is brought to you by Island Marine Rentals. Tips for a successful boating and fishing tour. Fishing from the shore or a riverbank has its charms, but nothing beats fishing on a boat, out in the open waters. Fishing from a boat is the best way to go because you can easily change positions and find the perfect spot to fish. Imagine sitting on a boat, chilling with your family and friends, enjoying the waves, and having the time of your life. Relaxing is the ideal way to spend time on a boat rental, but there are a lot of things to remember for the best fishing trip you will ever experience. Here are 5 tips for a successful fishing tour. 1. Be prepared. In all outdoor activities, it's important to prepare and make sure you have all the necessary equipment and gear. Keep in mind that, once you set sail, you'll be spending your day on the water and won't be back for quite some time. Create a list of things need to have on board and need to check before casting off. Make sure the boat you're renting is functioning and in top condition before sailing. The last thing you want is mechanical trouble while out in the water. Check your gear and safety equipment before the trip as well to ensure safety. Boating tours are fun and exciting, but it's important to plan ahead and come prepared. Make the most out of your trip by knowing exactly what to bring on charter fishing trips. 2. Use appropriate and comfortable clothing. To have a good time, you need to be dressed for the occasion. Make sure to keep your body safe from all types of weather. Choose the right pieces and layers of clothing to make you ready for anything you might face on the water. Since you are likely to spend the whole day on the boat, prepare extra clothes because the temperature may drop at night. Being comfortable is the key to relaxing and having a great time. 3. Check the weather conditions. The key to a successful boating trip is good weather. Always remember that the weather can change drastically. Just the right amount of sunlight and a little wind will be perfect for a fishing trip. Make sure you're aware of whether a storm is coming your way, because being in a body of water during a storm can be very dangerous, but it can also be prevented by being prepared and staying updated on the weather conditions. Never try your luck during a storm because the fish will be difficult, if not impossible to catch as they are rarely near the surface during a storm. Fish seldom stay in one area during a storm because of the changing tides. 4. Laws and regulations. Before setting sail, check the laws and regulations in your state. Some states have specific fishing guidelines. Be sure to check all the requirements and have the right permits before embarking on your adventure. Being familiar with the rules of your state will help keep you safe and mindful when hopping the border. It will also help if you familiarize yourself with the laws and regulations of the neighboring states. 5. Pick the right location. The advantage of fishing on a boat is you get to pick and change your location easily. When fishing on land, you're stuck in one spot and just have to hope a fish takes the bait. On the water, you can find different fishing spots as the weather changes throughout the day. You could also just stay in one spot for hours on end, and enjoy the boat plus the company of your family and friends. You can switch up locations if you feel that the fish are moving to a cooler, darker spot. Before going on a fishing trip, it's important to find the perfect boat for you. It must be in perfect condition and running well. If you don't have a boat of your own but want to enjoy a boat ride on the weekend, you can always rent one. Island Marine Rentals offers everything you need from a boat rental in Clearwater, Florida, including fishing equipment and gear. Experience the whole package when boating and fishing with the best boats you can rent. We offer different types of boats at a very reasonable price. Have the perfect weekend with the most perfect boat for your fishing trip. Call us today at 727-595-0000.